Ah, hi. Howdy. How we doing today, chat? Streamer? Dude, what if I was a beamer? What if I could fucking fire beams out of my eyes? That'd be crazy. How we doing today? How's your fucking Monday, bud? Garfield Monday? You having a fat lasagna Monday? Having a terrible Monday. As my computer's exploding all day today, so I might roll back to older drivers this week. I tried the newer ones and they were fine for a while, and I don't know what it is with Digimon and with Druids. I feel like there may be a new hex placed upon me in my computer, so hopefully today will go okay. It already got fucky wucky earlier. Hopefully I'll be able to transition into Ball X Pit without too much of a worry. Haven't played a game of Fortnite, but when the shaders were caching, it was having a fucking existential nightmare, so let me just make sure. Can I alt-tab still? For now. You're allowed to alt-tab for now, Brendan. But only for now. Alright, let me turn off my Dead Rising music. Can I click in the game? Sick. Can I click in the... Don't explode? Fucking na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. AWS shit the bed today too, just Monday things. I did see that. I did see Amazon services went down and everybody was like, hey, wait a minute, why does Amazon own 60% of the internet infrastructure? That's kind of weird, huh? Isn't that kind of a bit weird that Amazon owns like 60% of the internet infrastructure? Like, is that a big deal? Is that a weird? The picture on screen is overlapping the chat a bit. Oh, well, never mind. The what? Was there like a U setting? I mean, you might have some on a U setting. That seems like a you thing, not a me thing. I mean, nothing I was doing was impacted, so I guess I'm Amazon free. True. I was inscribing in the tome, as you were wont to do. Zoom in a little bit. No, I mean, before you had Fortnite up, your face cam during the starting screen covered chat a little. Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, on the starting screen. Oh, you're right. You know what? I made it a little bigger. I was fucking around with some stuff. Let me fix that real quick. Boop. I'm just going to move me over here. That way it's just done and taken care of. I was magicking my gathering with my dearest friends. Oh, fair. You wouldn't really need to be on computer on Amazon services with that. True. Me on my Bumbler and my Discord. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that runs on AWS that you wouldn't think about. I don't know off the top of my head all what it do, but there apparently is a lot of stuff that runs on Amazon services. You should be grateful. Grateful for Jeff and all his Jeffy slime. All right, game gonna run like shit. 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 At least until I land. Oh yeah, I'm getting that fucking delightful me when I update any NVIDIA thing and I try to stream Fortnite and it takes like at least 3 matches before anything locks in. I've been having this issue too where I got this Scooby-Doo glider. Doesn't show up at all. Was playing on my own, I think, yesterday or the day before. This Scooby-Doo glider doesn't pop in at all. Just completely and utterly gone. It just doesn't pop in. Don't know why I do that. Just very cool. Oh, yep, I'm getting 3 FPS. Delightful. Thank you, Fortnite. Appreciate you. There we go. Now it's kind of figuring its shit out. Oh, well, I guess I go down. Me when I zip my fucking line. It's been a while. Well, it's been a couple of days since I Fortnited. Shit. I'm dead. Fucker. I can barely see him. That's fine. Sometimes you die. You fort, you night, you begin again. Brendan, I finally went to the bowling alley with the Street Fighter cabinet. It was only 15 cents a play. That's tight. I mean, technically, this is free profit for them. As long as the cabinet works, it's just free profit. Did you get anybody to play with you, or did you play it alone? Did you do the campaign? Did you convince any kids to be like, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass with guile. Get over here. Also, thank you, Highly Silver, for the 2-1 sub. Guess who would reinstall Windows 11 because the PS2 emulator is not like Windows 10? What, PSXC? I run that all the time. I don't have any issues. Although, to be fair, I'm also on that. I have the year of extra security updates for Windows 10, but I'm also on that, like, fuck, should I just rip the Band-Aid off and suffer for a bit? That's Mortal Kombat. Guile? Oh, get over here. That's Mortal Kombat. Now I got the extra year. I also got the extra year, but... You see my CPU I posted yesterday in meme chat? I hadn't cleaned dust out of my computer in 5 years. I'm not going to go look at that. And that's horrifying. You'll have to eventually. I know I'll have to go Windows 11 eventually. I know. That's why I'm just thinking about ripping the Band-Aid off. They're going to force me to do it anyway. I might as well just fucking make the concession now. But then again, I'm just genuinely worried that my computer won't be able to fully run it. Because the last time I had Windows 11, it was just a fucking nightmare. Just fucking nightmare. Just a fucking messy, disgusting nightmare. I fucking hated it. Windows Explorer on 11 runs so poorly, and it's so poorly optimized, and it runs like absolute dog shit, that I do not understand how you can ship that as the next thing when Windows Explorer runs like shit. Like, genuinely, I don't get how that can be the next big thing in Windows when Windows Explorer doesn't fucking work. That's how you check all your files. That's where your files are. How you expect me to look at pictures of Agumon's feet without, like, a Windows Explorer that fucking works and functions? Although, to be fair, I got the current issue, which is NVIDIA drivers exploding my computer at all times, so... Don't know how it was fine for, like, a week, no problem, and then it just decided, hey, what if you were Nightmare? What if everything was Nightmare? Welcome to the Nightmare, pal. And I'd be like, God damn it, son of a bitch, fucking... You see the Jesse Ventura puppet in Smiling Friends? No, I watched the Frog episode, was the last one I watched. Is there another new episode out now? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You have a shotgun. Did you get scared? Were you real? Probably not real. The newest episode of Smiling Friends has a Jesse Ventura puppet. Yeah, I don't keep up on shows like that usually. No, I was too busy watching the first episode of 911. So I could figure out, yeah, they put the baby in the pipe. A snake gets a lady's head, and they put there's a baby in the pipe in the first episode. And then one of the dudes gets fired because he has sex with the snake lady, and they're like, you can't do that, you're a fireman. And so to make up for the fact that he had sex with that lady and it was on his last strike, he immediately goes and, like, rescues a child out of a building. It's like, I helped that kid. I put my life on the line every day. You know what? I do want to be fireman. And it made me laugh. But then watching the 911 slop, you know what made me laugh? It made me laugh that they were trying to do, like, interpersonal drama, too. So the first interpersonal drama in that entire series is, damn it, my husband is gay, and now he's going to divorce me because he's gay. And I was like, that's what we're going for here. All right. I went, okay. First fucking, like, personal drama is, I'm a lady who... One sec, there's a guy here. Got the fucking, I am a lady, and I am the lady who, I take care of my mom. My mom has Alzheimer's. And then one of the characters is, my husband is gay. He is leaving me and the kids. And I was like, yeah, not surprised that mom and dad slop would start like that, but... Brenda, did you see that you are in the new episode of Smiling Friends? No. I wasn't in the new episode of Smiling Friends on account of the fact that they don't know who I am, and I like to keep it that way. This is like an old Fox show or something, buddy. 2018. 2018. Just want to hit you with that. The newest season of 911, they're going into space. And it looks like Amazon Jeff Bezos space. They gotta go into space to stop the big satellite. Like, that's the next, genuinely the next bit, is they're going into space. And you go like, oh, wow, cool. Make me smile or whatever. On account of the fact they're going into space, they're putting the first responders in space now. They got 9 seasons of that shit. What are you? You're Doja Cat, right? I forgot you existed. I did dodge that. Hello, Doja Cat. Are you my friend now, Doja Cat? Oh my god, Doja Cat friend. I didn't want this. What is your weapon? Oh, you have a Doja Cat whip. Wow. So now I have to be haunted by the spirit Doja Cat? I don't know a Doja Cat song, though. Wait, the thoughts on the Mr. Frog episode of Smiling Friends? Dude, I don't have a lot of thoughts on Smiling Friends. It's funny, make me laugh. Ah, shit, I'm out of ammo. I'm stupid. Let me try Doja Cat whip. I don't know why you went in there, buddy. You ain't got no shields. Run. No, eat the fucking Scooby snacks. What are you doing, Velma? She doesn't want to eat them. She doesn't want to eat them. That guy's gonna, like, die in this storm, right? No, he might have enough healing items. He might get out of there. I have no fucking health. I have no fucking health, no fucking ammo. Really in a wonderful predicament here. Doja Cat's doing whatever Doja Cat does. That solves the ammo problem, maybe. Show funny, make me laugh are about the only thoughts I expected. Pretty much. Like, Smiling Friends, I don't know what to say about it, man. Like, other than, like, show funny, make me laugh. Like, I don't... There's nothing to think about in that show. It's just like, whoa, that's crazy that he did that. Holy shit, what the fuck? Talking about Smiling Friends is like talking about Rick and Morty to your friends. It's like, whoa, episode crazy. I like the part where they did the thing. Like, I don't really have a lot to say about it. Cool show. There's no theater of the mind meeting here. The writing is, what if it were funny? And then I laugh. Nothing really to get beyond that. It's like a 15-minute... It's not even 30 minutes. It's 15 minutes. It's one of those 15-minute shows where it's like, show funny, make me laugh. And then I watch the show and I go... Bap, 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 bap. Like, it's funny. There's writing. It's also just a lot of, like, jingling keys. And I'm fine with that. It make me laugh. I clap. I mean, they hosted the guy who made Salad Fingers to be a character. Yeah, but, like... What else do you say beyond that? Like, I don't have anything to say about it. Like, that's my thing is I don't have anything to say about Smiling Friends, man. It's show funny, make me laugh. I don't have any deeper machinations in that. I like the way they use, what is it? Not different perspective, but the way that they use mixed media. That's the term. I like the way that they use mixed media to their advantage. They do weird shit in there. I like it when they do finger shit. Like, they make a terminally online reference to something that I remember when I was a child that make me laugh. And I'm like, I remember that, I remember that, I remember that, I remember that. It's the perfect show to replace Rick and Morty whenever they finally, like, let go of Rick and Morty. I pop for Jesse Ventura puppet and the stupid way they draw babies in the show. I like seeing the old, crusty old men, like the disgusting... It's one of those shows where, like, everything at its core design means that they can get away with doing gross characters, because in Smiling Friends, not everybody is gross. Something like a show like, I don't know, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome back in the day would never be able to understand, which is like you don't make everybody gross. It's even better when they make somebody look incredibly fucking normal in Smiling Friends, like a background character who's just a beat for beat, shot for shot human being with like the fucking Rick and Morty proportions. Like, it's just like, they're just back there. They're just people. There's a yellow guy. There's a pink guy. Smiling Friends doesn't make one ponder. Yeah, it doesn't really make me think about anything. A lot of it is like oh man, so what if I freaking Google what this epic niche internet reference is? Awesome. I figured it out. Freaking epic. Like the Bjorn Stalker bit. I was like, what the fuck is this a reference to? And then I was like, Bjorn Stalker, got it. There are no themes. There are no arcs. There is only Zach Hadel doing his old guy voice. Been having computer issues lately. Don't say thermal issue. Yeah, driver issue. Well, you know, I reset my drivers fully, but I'm pretty sure it's just these fuck-ass NVIDIA drivers again. Guaranteed that if I roll all the way back to my old-ass drivers, that I will have no issues. I'll have all sorts of new issues. Versus the Druids. Yeah, it's just alt-tabbing. Sometimes black screens it. It's probably... I'm just assuming it's NVIDIA fucking up. I'm gonna blame it on them, not on me. Because I was fine for about a week there. Had about no issues for a week, and now I'm having a billion issues again. Love having computer problem. Love when the computer is my problem. So Smiling Friends is Seinfeld? My attachment to Smiling Friends is about my attachment to Seinfeld, where it's like, show funny, make me laugh. I'm not thinking about anything beyond that, usually. I have no questions about these characters. I have no worry about their world. I have no interest in anything beyond watch the show 15 minutes if funny. Mr. Frog at the Laugh Factory, Mr. Frog Goatsy. Yes, yes, yes. I saw they did a Mr. Frog Goatsy, Mr. Frog at the Laugh Factory. Made me clap, and I went, I understand that reference. I'm on the internet. Mr. Frog on the Island. I'm like, I'm on the internet. I understood that reference. I get that. Enough funny in the show for terminally online people to clap and go, oh, oh, and then enough funny in the show for non-terminally online people to watch the show and go, oh, oh, oh. They got enough in there. It's a good show. What do you want me to say about it? I don't. You want me to hate it? Do you want me to love it? Do you want me to espouse it to the world? I'm pretty meh on it overall. I'm like, it's good. I like it. It made me laugh. Beyond that, don't really remember a lot of it after I watch an episode. It's kind of like watching it really is like watching an older animation where I would watch it, I would clap and giggle, and then I'm not going to remember a single thing about it beyond that. Or it's like, good. I didn't internalize any of this. Good. Give me that slime. Take the normal pumpy over it. Oh, wait, you're Doja Cat. Sorry. I shot. Thought you were an op. What got ripped? What's ripping? Is somebody ripping something? Oh, is there like a... Oh, well, I'm not in that, so... Who threw that? My computer exploding? Game exploding. Okay. Why? I guess I'll just take this and see where that person is, maybe. Who got missile striked out of the fucking, like, noosphere? Gotcha. I don't know why you were trying that, man. I'm hungry. Like, well done, but, like, you missed it. Ooh, mine. Beefed it a bit, didn't he? Honestly, not gonna lie. Thought I was gonna get got. Did not get got. Want that instead of the Doja Whip. I want to be... Who's the killer, Velma, again? Tryhard Ghostface player. I don't know why they didn't get out of the car. I wonder if they pressed the wrong button. Just kind of weird. I was just like, I would have left the car. I don't know what you're doing. Here they're making a Rick and Morty spinoff about the president. Yeah, that's like making a spinoff of the Wall story from Solar Opposites, where everybody's like, this would be awesome as a spinoff, and it's just like, it's fine as a contained thing, man, but like, I think that's like Game of Thrones brain rot, where like, literally the Wall stuff in Solar Opposites is just like, basically a beat for beat, like, prestige TV Game of Thrones slop style. Or I'm just like, I don't know what you're going to get out of a full series of that, bud, but like... I don't know what you're trying to do there, bud, but, you know, bless your heart. You could have gotten out of the car. Too many people get the brain rot in this game where they're trying to, like, get in the car and, like, sit in the passenger seat and then tap you from there, and it's just like, you are a stationary target now. I don't... You have the brain rot. You have the slime. Stop that. It'll age greatly and be very rewatchable. The wall stuff in Solar Opposites is, like, fine, but it's just, like... I don't think it could survive its own thing. I think it's better because it's juxtaposed to like the stupid doo-doo aliens doing a funny alien thing, make me shit my pants and laugh. But I mean, Smiling Friends good. I'm sad that like aside from Smiling Friends, Adult Swim is still trying to invest in like grody. I don't know what this is so grody. I saw an ad for their new show that looks like China, Illinois, but worse again. I'm just like, it just looks so fucking nasty. I also did see an ad for that. I'm just like, man, I'm sorry, but like the soft kind of color palette with also gross and like light lines, it just is off-putting. It just looks like Dookie. And I know I did see that ad, and I now fully understand your opinion on Modern Adult Swim because of seeing it. Well, like, China, Illinois had that art style, but China, Illinois was also funny. Gotcha. Like, China, Illinois was also funny, so, like, I don't... Something about it, man, where it's just like, this is gross. Are you talking about Haha You Clowns? Yeah, I've just only seen an ad for it. Like, I don't wanna knock a show just because of its art style. But I've only seen an ad for it, and the ad I saw for it made me go, eh. Hello, fucker. Do you enjoy being at the very tippy top of the mountain, sir? Do you enjoy being at the top of the mountain, sir? Oh, Doja Cat died. This is so sad. Bye. Took your car, fuckhead. Enjoy that, dillweed. Storms are moving, dillweed. You better move too. Oh, no, you shot a rocket at that rock. That's crazy, man. Maybe get good, bozo. Storms are moving, jackass. Oh my god, he fired another rocket. That's crazy. I gotta make a fucking fat maneuver. Does he think I'm stupid and I'm gonna stay there? What is he shooting at? Is he dumb? Is he stupid? He very clearly thinks you're stupid. he's gonna be fucking... He's gonna be a coward, Jimbo, ain't he? Got him! Shouldn't have been a coward, bozo. I don't get it. Should have ran up on me. Don't know why that was so hard. Should have woken up, dude. You just got divorced. He had the high ground. How did you do that? Because people in Fortnite are cowards and their fingers start getting slippery the second you run at them. If you go serpentine in a game of Fortnite towards somebody who has the high ground, you get them. You know why? Because they're cowards, and you are going to win the battle because you have the spirit of victory within your heart. It's called, I don't know, man, having the spirit of victory in your heart. It's called, I don't know, man, waking up in the morning, smelling that bright, sultry tone in the atmosphere on account of the fact that it's fall. It's called waking up to ass and dust. You wipe your brow and you slap your nuts. I was thinking that haha, you clowns would be your bags. It's a family of Hugo Speeds, essentially. It's just the art style, man. It just looks gross. It's going to take a lot for me to get over something like that. Because it's a bit gross. You know? Something about it. I don't know, man. Like, I don't need it to be clean. I'm fine with gross, but it just looks like a... Sometimes Adult Swim announces a show, and I just get that vibe where I'm just like, nah, this ain't it, dog. I mean, it looks like that's the point. Well, yeah, that's the point, but like, I was just pretending to be stupid, but you're still acting stupid. Look how awful it looks. And it's just like, yeah, it still looks bad. Still looks awful. I'm just like, all right. Oh. Felt good. Go Scoob. Oh, all right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back here. I'm going to go get a victory soda. Alright, I'm back. Actually, yeah, we'll go Scoob. I'm surprised you haven't tried those Scooby-Doo frozen snack foods, Brendan. No, because I eat healthy. Yeah, if I didn't eat healthy, but I eat healthy. I've had, granola bar, a yogurt, 2 oranges, and a quesadilla today. And the quesadilla was just cheese and tortilla. But Scooby mac and cheese balls, yeah, I don't like a lot of fried foods right now, dog. That's like a weekend treat. I'm sorry. I can't be fucking eating shit that'll put you on the toilet for 50 fucking years every day. I can't do that shit. I'm too old. I had a straight quesadilla, fucking 2 oranges, a yogurt, and a granola bar today. And I'll maybe have like 2 more oranges, and I may make like a pizza and save half of it. Did you have Iowa quesadillas or real ones? Buddy, it was 2 tortillas and shredded cheese. They go on the grill. That it. No sauce, no salsa, not even really a quesadilla. Basically a cheese tortilla. Was the cheese melted? Of course the cheese was melted. What the fucking... I just said it was put on the grill. Digestive issues, gang, rise up. I don't have any digestive issues. I'm fucking awesome. I could eat literally anything. I'm eating healthy on purpose. Because, like, I don't want to be shitting like fucking coal in my 40s. I don't want it to make like a hard dropping gravel in the toilet bowl kind of sound. You know? Far be it from me. Far be it from me. I don't have any real digestive issues. But that's because, like, you can't eat a lot of greasy foods because then you're going to get the liquid shits. Already got the Adderall appetite? Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, like, that's just because usually I snack and eat when I'm bored, and that was one of the reasons I even gained any weight, is because if I was working or doing something, it was just like, oh, snack them, yum them. And honestly, just not having that, like, kind of, that habit really anymore is kind of goated. Being able to focus is kind of goated. Did Shelby put a curse on Doc for accusing her of boiling chicken yet? Oh, yeah, no. They're ripping out Doc's circulatory system and giving it its own thoughts, dreams, and desires, and then regrowing Doc's circulatory system, but then he can never be friends with his circulatory system. Like, you'll get a new one, but you can't be friends with the one we took out of you. A pox upon your household, a curse upon your sheep. 1 billion years in the fucking Nexus. 13 beers in 18 years. Why are people landing at the fucking Chunky Chewy shop? Why can't I jump up here? Get in the car. Why is there Thanos? You're not real. Grow up. Whose Thanos was that? Hi, Invalid. It's fuck you. I thought there was a sub notification. Never mind. That was just free. That was a streak watching thing. Is there a way for me to turn that off? No? Cool. I keep getting tricked by it. I was like, oh, that's not money. That's just you enjoying and watching the stream. Fuck you. I knew I was going to get gaslit by it at some point. It was like, I don't got to do this streamer. Thanks for that. I'm not thanking you for a watch streak. That's on you, buddy. You got a watch streak just telling me I'm doing a decent enough job. Worst cooking thing I had to do was teach my dad how to make a frozen pizza. To be fair, I also had to learn how to make a frozen pizza. But that was just like, I did not have the right, like, brain matter to be able to, like, think of what's the first step? How long do it go in there? And once I got over that hurdle, like, I just learned that cooking is a lot of, you just put the shit in there and then guess, and then you just hope for the best, really. You just fucking, a lot of it is just fucking guess. You put the shit in there. Realizing that a lot of cooking is just, yeah, put the shit in there, man. Press the fucking buttons. Turn that shit on. You heard it here first, folks. If you ain't paying, scram. Well, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but you don't have $400,000? How can you be on the live stream and not have $400,000? I don't get it. Can you not get a small loan from your millionaire dad? I don't understand it. I'm based out in LA. I'm a streamer based in LA. I don't understand it. I grew up in LA with my very wealthy parents who bought me my first streaming rig. What do you mean you can't afford this? What the hell, brother? I don't know, man. I don't trust any LA streamer. I just... Those people fucking scare me. They got, like, the heightened ego. They ain't never been in the shit pit before. They ain't never know what it's been like to walk into the Walmart and have to buy clothes at the Walmart. They ain't never known that shit. I'm paying and I need to take a bathroom break. Can we get a pause for VIP? Nah, brother. Too bad. VIP? You didn't subscribe to the VIP package. There's 2 different packages, brother. LA has Walmarts. Yeah, I'm just saying they ain't never been in one. Just because they got Walmarts doesn't mean they've been in one, brother. You think anybody who is like an LA streamer fucking shops for themselves? Those motherfuckers got like carry-ons and confidants and affidavits and shit. They got all sorts of guys doing work for they. They got like fucking butlers off screen, taking a break and then they get fed peanut butter by their butler. LA also has poor people, but it ain't those motherfuckers. It ain't the motherfuckers with the RGB lighting and the fucking... Oop. Sorry, I gotta lock in. I ain't trust that shit. I got two Philips Hue light bulbs. I made that one purple. I can make that one purple too. They ain't never had to walk into the Walmart and shop for their own shit except for maybe a video. And they're like, whoa, this is crazy. Banana, how much is a banana? Like $15? Whoa, crazy. I said poor's like a sociopath? Oh, no, don't worry. This streamer, the debutante streamer is just infecting you. Thank you, Pop Dynamite, for the Prime sub. You guys are both bots. Can I get the kill? No, because it sucks shit, dude. And you also just died. Okay, cool. Ah, the pools. The streamer's rubbing off on you, I see. Next, you'll be telling me that you don't eat caviar. Ridiculous. What do you mean you've never had caviar? It's just fish eggs, brother. Go out into the ocean and get a little bit of that sippy. I know there's a few streamers who only buy groceries and don't get food via DoorDash and Uber Eats, and they're capable. They would just rather not. I mean, to be fair, if you got the fucking money and the time and you're a big streamer, like, wouldn't you want to cook? Wouldn't you want to be able to get amazing ingredients and spend some time learning how to fucking cook? I still don't know how some of those motherfuckers go for like 8 to 12 hours, and it's like, man, I'm also somebody with literally nothing to say. I'm definitely high up on the yapping charts, but like, if they ain't yapping, why are you watching? I'm like, if you're not jingling the keys, I don't know how so many streamers get away with having so much dead air. I don't get it. That has always been like a sin to me. If I was watching somebody stream and they were quiet for like 5 minutes and they weren't doing a bit or setting up a bit, I'd be like, I'm out of here. I gotta leave. I'm like, you're not giving me the dopamine I need. Where's my fucking dopamine, Ed? My retired parents get all the groceries delivered now. Such a waste. It's their money. You would hope that a parent who has a retirement fund would like to set aside a nest egg for their children when they pass so that they can take care of some of their stuff. But like, a lot of parents go into retirement and they're like, yeah, it's our money. We're just going to use it to be boring. It's just weird to me. I'm not saying you gotta give your kids shit, but like, it's probably good to at least like have your death and everything paid for. But then again, like, as somebody who doesn't come from any amount of money and will probably get nothing whenever relatives die and expects nothing whenever relatives die, I don't really worry about like I never understand how somebody could be like if you have like a family member and you are mad that they're like using their retirement money in like their 60s and 70s and you are mad because you want some of it, that's kind of gross, man. Like, I get it. I get being a little upset about it as, like, the damn, you know, kind of other people get stuff when their parents die. Why not me, too? But also, like, I don't know, man. For me, death is such a... I have the memories of the people that I've lost, and I don't feel like I need more. My family gets really obsessive about death in the weirdest ways. Like, my brother especially. Like, we were talking about, like, just family members passing, and my brother's just he's a good guy. But he does have a little bit of that brain venom where it's just like oh man, and I'm gonna get this and this and this, and he does care. It's not that he doesn't care. It's just weird to me that it's something that people think about regularly. Like getting worried or getting like thinking about what you're going to get after somebody passes is such a, I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. If somebody dies, I don't want them to die. Like, if my grandma died and I got money from her, I don't want to... Oh, damn, what the fuck happened here, buddy? I'd be just upset that my grandma died and then I cherish the memories we have together is like my... Damn it, son of a bitch. They shot better than I did. Money does people to things? Pretty much. I know. As somebody who don't come from money, don't worry. I know. Money corrupts. It's a corrupting influence. Be glad that I'm poor, because if I wasn't poor, I'd be a shit. Money does people? Yeah. Money fucks. My dad tells me weekly that when he dies, I'm getting everything he owns, and it's more off-putting than it is reassuring. Well, that's how I think about it. It's like, I don't want to think about death. Death isn't something that, aside from like having a funeral prepped, paying for the casket, and paying for like a grave plot or a plot, if you want to. Like, beyond that, it's more about the time that you spend with the people. Can you be a hex girl? Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Oh, sorry. Did you say hex girl? I thought you said wear Garurumon. I just remember some of my distant relatives being disturbingly excited about yoinking my grandpa's guns when he passed. When my grandpa passed, both of my grandpas passed. I got nothing from them, and it was fine. Like, it was like I got nothing from them. I have a bullet from my grandpa and my great-grandpa, and my other grandpa, I have a leaflet from his funeral. But I have memories, you know? And I'm happy that I have those memories. And one day I won't have those memories and they'll be gone. And so, like, I don't know, grief is such a, I mean, I talk about this every once in a while because grief is such a weird thing. Because grief is kind of the absence of, like, it's that absence of that constant love, right? It's that absence of a person or a thing or an animal. And I don't know, I've lost a lot of people, I've lost a lot of pets. And I'm going to lose a lot more people, going to lose more pets. One day I'm going to die, and you know, I heard, I've talked about this before, but I heard like a really good way of kind of compartmentalizing and putting grief, which was, like, imagine you're like the grief is like a big box, and every loss is a big red rubber ball, and when the box hits the corners, when the balls hit the corners of the box, you get sad. And it's not that the balls get any smaller, it's just the box gets bigger. And so, you know, especially after losing Bubby, I've had people come in here and tell me and ask me about, like, pet stuff, like pet grief and grief in general. And it's like, it doesn't go away, but it does get better. And it only gets better because it's not like you love them less, you don't lose those memories, it's just time goes on and you're more open to more people. And every once in a while, you know, I'll get something that reminds me of my grandpa, or like a Bubby or Rex, or my great-grandpa or my great-great-aunt, and I'll get sad. And that's just life. And then it'll go away, it'll pass. And that's why, I don't know, in media, it's always so strange to me. It's the, getting mired in grief is you can't let yourself get, like, absorbed into its folds. You can't let yourself get, like, locked into that slime. Time marches onwards, and so too must you, but it's okay to hurt. It's okay to feel bad, it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to break down into Walmart. That's human. And so, I don't know. One of those things where I had a lot of ways to internalize grief as a kid. Because I grew up with a lot of older relatives, which is a blessing and a curse. And the curse is, it's nice to have that support network or have those relatives, even if some of them are a bit shit. But also, you lose a lot more people. And you kind of got to take the good with the bad. I'm glad I've had a lot of, like, I'm glad I got to know my great-great-aunt. She was an awesome person. She was a fucking weirdo. But also, losing her was like a shot to the heart. And you're always going to think about somebody that you lose, and you're always going to be thinking about somebody or something or a pet that you lose, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and that's okay. And it's okay to feel that, and it's okay to be a big crybaby, because I'm a giant crybaby. I don't cry on stream. I'm not going to post, like, Markiplier crying video MP4, but, like... I think as somebody who was very much a build it up and let it explode kind of person, you got to kind of, like, let that slime out when you can. And sometimes you gotta hold on to it a little bit. You know, there is there is an emotional advantage to holding on to kind of strong emotions. Because sometimes you gotta do shit. You got shit to do. You gotta bottle it up a little bit. But, like, don't bottle it up forever. You gotta let the leaky jar out every once in a while. You gotta, like, fucking, I don't know, take a weed gummy and watch, like, 3 seasons of Farscape. I'm sorry, but I'm imagining this talk coming from the Red Wolf Man, and it makes it both funnier and easier to understand. See, this is why I should just get a Fursona VR, like a VR, like... See, this is why people watch VTubers. They don't want a white guy to tell them these things. They want a big, baddie wolf guy to tell them these things. How is Farscape? They got the Jim Henson Company on there. This is why the VTubers win, is because people do want a cartoon to tell them to wash their ass. I get it. They don't want the crusty white guy to tell them to wash their ass. They want the crusty white guy to be an analogous to a gigantic wolf man or a big rat. I've been predicting VTuber Brendan since I got here. Buddy, I will never have enough money within my life to ever get a VTuber rig or pay for it, nor the wherewithal to ever make one on my own. You're stuck with default white guy number 1. Internally, I've escaped Samsara. Externally, I haven't escaped the Nintendo Switch allegations. And if somebody sent you one and they did it pro bono, I don't know, man. I'm still weird about the... I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a bit weird about the face cam. Like, sometimes I'm anti-face cam. I fucked up. Sometimes I'm a bit anti-face cam, and I'm just like, do I get rid of this? Do I nuke this? Do I kill this? And then I look at the face archive and I go... No, I think it's a good idea. I like that people can edit my wacky face. It is unfortunate that I was born with the visage of, like, a Best Buy assistant manager waiting in line for a copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 8. It's unfortunate that I'm built the way that I am, you know, but you can't really fight against your face. This is my face. That's who I am. I can't do much about it. We keep turning you into a jolly fellow. I know I saw the other one in memes chat the other day. Let me see if I can alt-tab into Discord without my computer exploding. Where did they post that? Oh, I found it. Yep. Thanks. I saw that. And I went, thanks. That's awesome. Greenfester's still not an emote. I still don't want to make it an emote. Hate Greenfester. Want to destroy him every day of my life. I really do love and despise the extent of Gnome Daniel we're getting. I just hate it because it looks like the JD Vance edits. That's why I hate it. I don't hate it because it's me and I'm the jolly young boy. I don't hate the jolly young Bren. Little drummer Bren. Oh my god, I found a skittle. Oh, like I don't hate it because of that. I hate it because it looks like the fucking JD Vance edits. That's what I hate about it. Billy has a PNG tuber. Billy has a VTuber model. I wear the evil hosen on my god. No, I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't disrespect the art. I don't disrespect the craft. But, like, also, I've already shown my face. You know what I look like. There's no mystery here. I don't try to, like, it's not hiding when you do a VTuber rig or whatever. I don't think of it in that way. But, like, I don't really feel like hiding my visage. I'm not a mystery. More mysterious are the inner machinations of my mind. Not what I look like, not where I live, not what, like, you could be a rat. Yeah, but I'm a guy. I don't need to be a mysterious streamer. I don't feel the need. The haunting hounds of mystery do not call to me. But you could be a rat. Yeah, I don't really care that much. I don't care that much. I'm sorry. Why be a guy when you could be a rat? Because I like being me. I like how smug the rat is. I already explained this. But I like being me. I don't have any problems with me. I don't have any want to be anything more than me. I like being Brendan. I like being me. I don't need a persona or a visage or a percentage, and I don't think it's a bad thing to have one. Branding is important, and I think it's really cool that people have so many different unique ways to kind of see themselves. I don't think it's a net negative at all, but I prefer to be me. I'm confident in me. Me, my gender, my default white guy-itude. It's unfortunate that I'm a default white guy, but like I'm not going to pretend that I'm anything but a default white guy. I'm character creator to selection 2 in WWE 2K14. Like I am how I am. I am what I am. I'm a freak. I'm sick with it. But also, I don't have an interior locomotion problem of kind of who I am and what I want to be. I almost never have, except when I wait a little bit more. I lose like 10 pounds and I'm the perfect me that I could be. Like, I'm incredibly happy. I'm not that bald. Not bald anymore. Not really balding. Kind of like locked in, hopefully, with the fade at 32. Like, could be worse, of course, mind you, but like... But I like me. And I like me be me. Thinner, but not thinning. Yeah, need an old man to point at me and yell, thinner, thinner, and I go, ooh! As I go, thinner. It's, I don't know. That noise kind of scared me. All right, man. Honestly, perfect reaction to that is like, yeah, okay, buddy. That's great, buddy. Proud of you. What if the old man was shouting dinner? What is King Harkonnen doing? And I don't know. I have tough days regarding like my sense of self and my sense of id. You know, I think everybody got those tough days where it's hard to kind of like relegate yourself. But I have a tough time with thinking of myself as anything but a default white guy. You know? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I'm just me. Now, downside is a little boring. Yeah. It's a little boring. I know it's a little boring, but it's like, I don't want to try to force something that isn't me. Oh, King Harkonnen. Baron Harkonnen, King Harkonnen. Well, I was talking about dinner. I was talking about YouTube poop. I was thinking King Harkonnen, not King Harkonnen. I was talking about Dune. Your brain is poisoned. I was talking about YouTube poops. Zelda CDI. Why Urple? Is that the man behind this Slosser? Not doing the chase, man. Oh, you were down there. Shit. You were downstairs. Oh, okay. I thought they were upstairs. It's okay to be white as long as you don't think you're better than anybody else. Well, I'm not better than anybody else because I'm white. I'm better than anybody else because I'm Brendan. That has nothing to do with me being white. That's just because I'm me. Is it King Harkonnen? That's the... Yeah, King Harkonnen. I was thinking of King Harkonnen. It's better because they built him wrong. It provides unique benefits. Yeah, I'm kind of a, you know, when you buy an action figure or something and it's got like a production error. I'm kind of the production error of guys. They built me wrong, so the synapses fire wrong. Everybody is equal in the eyes of God. Truly, Brendan values us all equally. Exactly. I am above you. Oh, God. With the best Coke. Well, second best Coke. Yeah, I'm getting the brain poison. I should drink normal water. Getting my delightful brain poison. Are you getting Art? No, I don't care about Art the Clown. I don't care about Terrifier Roach. I don't like Terrifier. I got Scream because I like the mask. I didn't even get Scream because of the mask. Because of the Scream. I got the Scream because of Scary Movie 2. Or sorry, Scary Movie 1 was Scream. Because the what's up? The cleanest, the clown penis. I think Terrifier sucks, dog. I'm sorry. I think it's cool if you like gore, and I guess if you like if you like Chris Jericho getting ripped asunder, which I didn't mean fair play to you. I don't like Terrifier. I don't like the clown. I think the actor's cool. I think he's a cool guy. I'm glad that he's like apparently a really nice guy. Unfortunate that he was in Scream Boat Willie. My wife got 2 months of Peacock Premium through McDonald's app because they've been throwing food away. I think she's up to 21 different free food items because they're throwing free food away into the machine. And they also gave her 2 free months of Peacock Premium for a code, and I went, okay, I'll put that in. They got a bunch of crap on there now. That's why it's expensive now? Yeah, it's expensive for you. McDonald's is expensive for you because my wife is getting a bunch of free food. No, McDonald's isn't even expensive because they're subsidizing shit through the app. McDonald's is expensive because they make the number go up. Be real about it. Don't fall for their lies. McDonald's expensive because number go up. That's every fast food place. They want you to have deals on the apps so you can pay the regular price on the apps. And that's a small part of it, but the big part of it, I think, is because number go up. Using the app as an excuse to raise the prices makes sense to me. Yeah, give me that. McDonald's monopoly is so washed, but it's because the grand prize is being criminally taken. Well, every year, the grand prizes are almost always employees, right? Like, anybody who's ever won a McDonald's monopoly, has there been even one real person who has ever won a McDonald's monopoly? Hasn't it always been people trying to take advantage of either breaking the system or they work there or they have a relative who works there? No, there was a lawsuit about that? Oh, okay. The OG run of it was genuinely controlled by the mob? Not surprising. I'll win McDonaldopoly. My wife will win McDonaldopoly. We got 2 railroad pieces. Just need 2 more. Guess I gotta get big and round for the tropical vacation. Sorry, Brendan. You gotta be eating McDonald's every day, shitting fucking bricks. My poops turn into sentient slimes on account of the fact that I shit every day. Okay, what do you want me to do for my Fortnite quest now? Discover the Swarm's access point to the island? Oh, well, see, the Swarm isn't even here anymore, guys. I wasn't doing those quests, so... I can't even do the Swarm stuff on account of the fact the Swarm's not even here, guys. They got rid of it and everything. You shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? You're not real. Come on. Ah, see, doesn't output enough damage. Shotguns beats it. What's your favorite thing at McDonald's, Brendan? McRib when it's back. McRib when it's back. Yeah. I was trying to think. I don't think I like any of the normal offerings right now. It's like Taco Bell, where I'll get a quesadilla. It's tortilla and chicken and cheese. They can't fuck it up. But like really, just the McRib whenever it comes. I love the McRib. I get 2 of them. Whenever the McRib is back, I'm like, I gotta go get 2 McRibs. I need a fry, and that's it. My wife likes their coffee a lot. Yeah, it's her little treat. She gets like a caramel McDonald's coffee, and she clap her hands and shit. But yeah, it's I don't have a lot of love for McDonald's or fast food in general, but that's just because like it's I don't know, man. In the last year, whenever I ate fast food, I just am sitting there like, I'll go into the fucking food coma, and then I just feel like shit. I just feel worse. Fast food just makes me feel bad. Not even like a rock hard shits kind of thing. Just like I eat it and then I just feel bad. I'm like, this sucked. What about your favorite Burger King item? Rat lettuce with extra poopsa. You already know Streamer talks about fast food compilation, number 4,782. Burger King fucking blows ass, and they just continue to get worse. There's nothing good there. They ain't got shit. They got nothing. They're empty, they're vacuous, they're devoid. They ain't got nothing. They're shit, they're dog shit, utter slop. They fucking suck. If you got a Burger King, there's better food in your town, guaranteed. What do I spend my 53,000 Steam points on? I don't know, dude. Hat. I was looking at that the other day. I was like, what do I spend my 1 million Steam points on? And then I went, why do I have 1 million Steam points? And I was like, okay. Can't you, like, turn your Steam points into cards or something? No, that's the dust. You turn your cards into dust to gamble. I don't know, man. What do you... I never understood the Steam point thing. Steam trading cards I get, because that's how, like, that's how the mob launders money, is... I get trading cards. Ish. Like, your badge level will go up, and then you get more cards, maybe, potentially, and more friend slots. You're not real. You're not real, stand still. You're not real. Funny Taco Bell story. One time in the drive-thru, $40 order for family. At the end, the person on the other end asked about drinks, and I'd say just a Baja. Go to the window. They gave me a single drink and nothing else. Well, you can't expect Taco Bell to quality control for their employees. They hired my uncle, and he was a manager there for years, and my uncle does not bathe. And so, like, you can't trust the quality of, like, Taco Bell employees. Like, it... Just a Baja. Oh, I'd like the food as well. Still funny to me when Taco Bell tried to, like, launch their AI menu ordering initiative and they had to stop because somebody ordered 1 million waters at one of the test sites. And the AI was just like, yeah, sure, man, let me just put that through. Fucking 18,000 waters, please. Kind of funny, make me laugh. Kind of funny, make me laugh. Yeah, I had to shut it down on account of the 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 pizzas, 55 fries, 55 tots. Taco Bell is genuinely upsetting to me. Well, they're trying to win back the millennials with the Millennial Nostalgia Initiative right now, which is the... Remember when you were a kid and you got the fucking Cool Ranch Dorito when you were in high school or when you were in college or when you were a kid? And kind of like hitting Gen Z and millennials at the same time with it. They're trying to do like a double nuke with limited time menu items, and it's just like, I don't care, man. I don't eat at you because I want to eat you. I only eat at you because my wife get me food when she go there. That's it. My wife want go there, she want the slime, and then I'm like, I'll just give me a quesadilla and maybe a taco. You're not real. You might have been real, but probably not. I've been carrying on the pizza in my mouth legacy with Taco Bell sauce packets. Bless your heart. You just make the you just squeeze the sauce in your mouth. You don't got to put it on the thing. You take a bite, you squeeze the sauce in your mouth. It works. Don't got to do it with everything, but like realistically, I'm just gonna squeeze the sauce into my mouth. Not gonna do it with like ketchup or nothing, but how do I get? Thank you. Where's the... Discover the swarm's access point in the island. Well, not like it matter, man. The swarm's already gone. I'm doing Power Ranger quests while they're not happening no more.
It's a scream.
Oh, there it is. They need to make Game Fuel a permanent flavor. I miss the, I guess I'd say the weirdo fuck Game Fuel, where they had, like, the blue, the red, and the yellow. Like, the real weirdo fuck Game Fuel. I miss Whiteout, yeah. I don't really miss a lot of Mountain Dew, but I pretty much stick to Coke Zero for soda and then drink water, so I don't have a big horse in this race anymore. Outside of Coke Zero, Monster Rehab, and water, about all I drink. I'm such a water-pilled thirsty cell. I do be hydrating. On account of the fact that, like, I don't know, man. I just don't really... I don't care for soda. You following me, dude? Why are you on the tree? So are you like a coward then? Is that your bit? Oh, I get it. You're a coward. Why do they always gotta run away? Why can't they stand and fight? Why do they always gotta get ground, dude? I don't get it. What? 1 second. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Beals does this thing sometimes where she, and it's rare, but sometimes she has this little purple toy and she grabs it in her mouth and she'll wander around screaming because she was a mom when we got her. All our kittens got adopted, but we took like the mama cat. And so sometimes she has a little baby. It's like a little purple, like fluffy toy, and she puts it in her mouth and she walks around screaming with it. And so when I hear Cat like howling, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta see what's up. I gotta figure out what the fuck is happening. And it was just Beals fucking around. I thought something was happening. I was like, 1 second. You miss your babies.
Say hi.
How old is she? She's like 3. Like an older 2. You can go. She's a little goblin, yeah. She's a little nightmare goblin, but she's a good cat. She's a very cute little girl. Just wish she wouldn't piss on James's door sometimes when she's mad. Like it's a... Oh, she jumping out of the box. Hi, baby. She's googling. What did James do? Nothing. It's just, well, she'll do it in the morning because Shelby in the morning will usually open the door and let Beals in so Beals can like cuddle up with me until she wakes me up for her lunch. At around like, if I sleep in like 11. And if Shelby doesn't let her in, she'll get pissed off and then piss on the door. Be like, oh, you didn't let me in. I'm gonna piss on the door. Oh, yeah, I see. You didn't want to let me in to see Dad. All right, I'm gonna piss on the door. Oh, you know, he's just pissing on the door things. She's a door pisser. I ain't happy about her being a door pisser, but we've mostly dealt with it. Thankfully, since getting truck door pissing has gone down like 200%, but it still happens sometimes. But yeah, James didn't do nothing. James weren't the door pisser reason. It's because my wife closes the door and the bathroom doors that Beals can't get in. Because sometimes, and I love her, but if it's like I go to bed really late, like I stay up way too fucking late into the wee odd hours of the morning trying to get work done, and then I'll go to bed. I love her, but I do hate being woken up, like, after 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours before their actual lunchtime, screaming in my fucking ear. Don't get me wrong, I love her. But it is one of those, oh God, I love my cat. I wish she wasn't such a, I love my fucking idiot cat. I wish she wasn't stupid sometimes. Are you sure it's James not pissing on your door? Dude, I had to... One, I know what cat piss smells like, trust me. I know what real pee smells like. I know what cat piss smells like. It's the ammonia, bud. There's a certifiable... Do I have a mystery machine? Son of a bitch. I gotta fucking go through every loadout and change the car. I hate this new loadout system. I think it sucks. I still think it sucks. I gotta go and put the mystery machine on every fucking loadout now. Can't just apply it to all. Had it apply to all button, didn't fucking work. Where's my fucking Scooby-Doo car, motherfucker? Feed her one day blinding stew. Feed her one day blinding stew. No, yeah, she's a pee-pee problem sometimes. Yesterday, I had to scrub the floors and vacuum out the basement. Sucked up like 4 spiders. Just... Sorry, Narcon, I apologize. Sucked up like a bunch of bugs. And then I had to get on my hands and knees with the enzyme killer. in this little crawl space out of the stairs and just scrub the shit out of the floor for a good, like, 30 minutes to an hour. Because they just decided to go into the crawl space out of the fucking stairs. And then out of the crawl space, out of the fucking stairs, they decided, let's piss here sometimes. And honestly, I blame Bubby for it, because she started that shit. So I'm assuming they just smell her shit, and they're like, oh, fuck that. Because cat pee stays. Cat pee stays, and if you walk into a house, and you can do anything you want, but if you walk into the house like carpet, if you walk into the fucking house like carpet, no matter what you do, you're going to smell cat pee. And we take every step to not do that. Have, like, the filter on the litter box, have, like, the air freshener filters everywhere, have the enzyme killer and the super strong, like, pee enzyme breaker. But it is just a piss war. It is a piss war. I am in a pee-pee war. James cut out Brendan's face from his high school yearbook with a knife. True, actually. I've talked about James on here before. James lives with me. He's my roommate and the best friend of like 15... How many years is it? 15 years? Yeah, about 15 years. Brent, I think the skin is doing something for your playing. Not true. I got to win as Velma, and I have not got to win as this guy yet, so it don't matter. 50 years. I know I'm the oldest streamer alive. I carry that torch. Sorry, I wanted to see what Truck was doing, and he's trying to get under the blanket on my wife's desk chair to, like, huddle up under it. He's a burrower. I don't know how I feel about having another cat who's a burrower. I have the Screamer and the Burrower. Those are my... If my cats were Left 4 Dead Special Infected, added in an update, they'd be the Burrower and the Screecher. Looking great for 72. Thanks! I put a lot of essential oils on my face. Usually gasoline, diesel, ethanol, a lot of oils. There's a lot of oil on my face. It's pretty good. What would it take to usurp James's position? Literally nothing. I already got a Screamer? Oh, sorry. I forgot they added your mom to the game. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, it's the witch. I know it's the witch. I thought about that. All right, butthole. Okay, dillweed. Who's shooting? Did somebody fucking fire upon me? What the fuck are they shooting at? Yeah, they're up there. I'm not gonna get them. Jesus! Fuck! Oh my God, Beals truck. You guys? Oh God, Beals, you gotta stop jumping on that. She jumped on top of a container and then fell into it and then jumped out and got scared. Anyway, what were we talking about? I keep getting cat jump scared. Nice one, dude. Nice sniping, dude. Where'd you get it? The baby store? Hey, can I have that sniper? Phone.
Scary game, isn't it?
Where are you? Get scared, dude. Ah, see, I had the scream on me. Hit that guy once, though. You see Black Phone 2 having a sponsored repo mod? Very silly. James went and saw that. I haven't seen the first one yet. I thought about watching it tonight, probably, so I can see the Grabbler. See how I feel. How do I feel about the Grabbler? But a sponsored mod. Interesting. Repo stream win? We did it for PST, but I don't care. I hate trying to wrangle people together for stuff like that. Repo with chat? No! Stop asking! Absolutely not! You ever been in a voice chat in the Brendaniel server? Everybody tries to be funny all at the same time. It's like a never-ending cavalcade of noise. I'll be in the Brendaniel server and people talk over me and I'm Brendaniel. And I'm like, all right. Absolutely not. No, I'm Brendaniel. I'm Brendaniel. Play a game on stream while we watch with chat. That's crazy idea. Just so crazy, it just might work. Was it a bad idea last night to take like a sleeping pill and then watch half of Undercover Brother? And then just not finish it? I think I got to the point where he squirts the hot sauce on the mayonnaise, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. I gotta go to bed. Did forget that Billy D. Williams is in that movie, though. And the joke is he going to run for president and be the first black president? And they're like, no, they mind controlled him. So he sell chicken that mind control people. And I forgot about that. That was one of the, I think Undercover Brother was one of those DVDs on the farm that worked. So I was thinking about it the other day and I was just like, I should rewatch that. And then I got about halfway through it and I was like, yeah, right. Still have not caught a time when the Brendaniel Discord server has been linked. So sad. You have Twitch. If you activate your Twitch to your Discord, it links it to it. I don't... You have Twitch. If you have Discord. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. You have a pen, or you have an apple, or... Pen, apple. But yeah, I should do drops on Blue Sky at some point. I should change that to say Twitter because I don't use Twitter, but don't know if I care enough. Friends got to keep the freaks contained. Well, it's just having an open Discord is for people who have a larger moderation team and B, don't need a Brendaniel open Discord. And I should do Twitter drops for it again soon, or Blue Sky drops for it again soon. How the bug do? Oh, see, yeah, bug beat by shotgun, true. Real player. We have a nice little community of freaks in the Discord. As much as I really don't do stuff as a mod, there is rarely ever an issue in the Discord either. Well, yeah, because all the issues got front-loaded. We front-loaded it. We front-loaded all of the issues in the Discord. And it's just for chill posting. There's no power plays in there. Like, it's never anything crazy. It's just real posting. I like it that way, and that's because it's not a publicly accessible Discord. I've run 3 publicly accessible Discords before, and they were all a fucking nightmare. We should make it a bit more hostile, I believe. It's already hostile as hell to me. Like, shit, if I went there right now, and I click on stream chat, yeah, it's hostile. Yeah, it's already hostile as hell to me. What is this? What does this mean? Oh, that's why Mandy's there, because Storm Templar posted it. I get it. What does this mean? Only issue recently was Wordle? Well, yeah, because Wordle was clogging up the gamer chat, and I was like, why the fuck is everybody doing Wordle? And then I thought about banning Wordle, and then I said, no, I'll quarantine it. I said, no, I'll quarantine it. Dude, I'm not going to lie. It was what was it? I don't know if the chat member is here from the other day who said craving the ice water may be iron deficiency. Not going to lie to you, the last couple of days I've been taking an iron supplement that my wife has. I feel a lot better. I may have been iron deficient. I may not be. We'll see. Might be placebo. But I do feel a lot better. Yeah, it's iron. Yeah, might be iron. Might need to just take a little iron supplement every day just to have it. Deepen my bond with the metals in the earth so I can have metallurgy orbs like in Mistborn. I'm burning iron. I'm burning copper. I'm burning zinc. I'm burning nickel. I'm burning palladium. How's your nickel level? I don't know, man. I got a couple of nickels right over here. I was going to grab them, but I didn't want to take them out of the box. Yeah, it was June. June said that. I remember the color of the name. They were like, it's probably an iron deficiency. And I was like, it's fucking not. Then I went, maybe try it. Oh yeah, in 13 hours, 10 can finally go off into the great beyond. I'm happy for 10 for Vampire 2. I hope Vampire 2 is fun. Why ain't there nothing in the goddamn cabin? Why ain't there nothing in here? They got Jason Voorhees. They got. Wait a minute. You're telling me his name is Jason Voorhees? Hopefully he doesn't vor him, if you know what I mean. Friday the 13th? Okay, buddy. I don't know. I'm oddly pessimistic towards Vampire 2, but I hope it's good. Vampire 2, probably doing the exact same bit, which is reviewing poorly, and then people who like Vampire and are freaks will probably like it. I do hope that people who are freaks absolutely like it. Incorrect. Oh shit, I'm getting dapped up. The ops are on me. Gotcha. Ops wanted some initiative, so I blew up their entire quadrant. Guys, what are you doing? Bubba. What, Truck, why are you yowling now? What is this? Why are we yowling, Bubba? What's up? What's up, Bubba? What are you doing? You're trying to eat a bug. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you trying to rip up the mat on the floor? Stop, Bubba. What are you doing? You better not be trying to eat a spider over there, because we're going to have some real problems if you fucking start throwing up because you ate a nasty, yucky spider. Bubba, you better stop, Bubba. Bubba. Don't pull up the rug, Bubba. Stop it. I can't help him. He got to help himself. If critics here hate it and it's super jank, then it's the perfect Vampire the Masquerade sequel. Pretty much. Kind of pissed it doesn't seem to have custom characters, and I know the writing will never touch the first Bloodlines. Yeah, and part and parcel of that is just, I say it all the time, there's not as much of an onus in video game writing sometimes. I didn't know it made a sound. By that I mean, there's just not like a... Where's the sauce, sir? They gotta be hiring writers, they need more narrative directors. We need more new blood in video gaming writing, especially. Want to see some fucking wacky shit. Not me, because my writing is dog ass. But like somebody who writes good. but I don't know. I hire Scooby-Doo. I hire Scooby-Doo. He's my friend now. I hire Scooby-Doo. I talk to Shaggy. Does he want me to make burger? I make him burger. I make him burger. Shaggy Norville Rogers, I make you burger. He's doing great. He eat the burger. I clap. I shit. Yeah, sorry. Scooby-Doo is my friend. He got that dog in him, and I got that dog in me as well. Where'd you find that at, buddy? Oh, he brings you ammo. He brings you treats. These ASMR ads might be the worst invention. What are they doing? ASMR ads? I don't see ads. I don't use anything that would allow me to see an ad anymore. Are they doing ASMR ads as a play on the, like, California outlawing fucked up and nasty, like, incredibly loud ads that wake up your baby? They gotta get rid of the shit that's like, this is the shit to wake up the baby. I fucking missed the fucking shot, penis. Thank you, Bubfree, for the tier 1s, Bub. 33 months, almost a year. Thank you, GMCL, for the tier 1s, Bub. 4 months, almost a year. Why no Pokemon? It's the big Twitch game right now. 1, I don't play big Twitch game. 2, that's money. 3, I don't have a Switch 2, so why even play it? I have a Switch. I have an OLED Switch. I'm not using that for really anything. It's just sitting there. Menacingly. I just don't want to buy it for an older console and then have it run like shit. And then also, I don't really feel like I want to. I just beat Digimon. I don't really care about Pokemon right now. I don't really care. Play it at some point, but I don't really do the big Twitch games. And when I do, usually if I do big Twitch games, my number go down. How's Digimon? I was thinking of picking it up. About 40 hours. I don't like the last 4 hours, but I like everything else. I like getting to the Digimon. I don't like reaching the end. I don't like that near the end of the game, you have to grab 3 big berries and then maneuver the berries and feed the guy. And it's like, buddy, time has ceased to move. I have to go and fight God, and you have me delivering berries to the big guy. It's got, I think, a New Game Plus, and it's got post-game stuff. But it's about 40 hours, I think, total. If you do most of the side stuff. I think I spent about 38 hours in it. But I'm very hungry. Yeah, but I beat the game. I don't want to play it anymore. I uninstalled it. I was like, I beat the game. I had my fun. I summoned the slime. Put it in the bag. You know, I bagged that bitch. I finished a JRPG. I finished an anime-style JRPG for the first time in, like, 10 years. I put it in the bag. It's done. I'm free. Now I'm going to beat Dying Light, a Fying Light, and then I got to fucking think about getting Silent Frill. And then I got to think, do I want to do more than just one ending in Silent Frill? Because there's multiple playthrough ending, and I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Has Game Freak added animation to Pokemon yet? I don't know how the new Pokemon is. We haven't reached the... I haven't seen any controversy about the new Pokemon, which is probably a good sign. It probably at least run well. But, like, I don't know anything else about it, aside from the fact that I have yet to see a controversy about it, and that's probably a good sign. Would you play the OG Vampire game, or are flawed classics not your thing? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this all the time. I don't know what I'd play and what I wouldn't play. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought about doing Vampire the Masquerade. It's in Source. I know that Ten's obsessed about it, and Ten could help me, like, set up the slime to make it work more good. And even then, I'm sure I could handle it myself to make it work more good, because I've done that for games before. I was on fucking weird Russian sites to get druids working, and even then it barely worked. But, like... Don't know, man. And yeah, I did just have an entire month dedicated to slop. But also, I don't know if I'd play game or not. You gotta understand. I play whatever I want to play. I'm sorry. I know you want to play, Brendan, play the game with the squishy poopies or whatever, but like I defer to me for whatever I want to play. I'm very much a vibes-based streamer where it's, I'm just gonna play whatever I want to play. Like, yeah, realistically, I could play anything. Even the Squishy Poopies game or whatever. Play the game with Big Yitties? Oh, Stellar Blade? I could play the big game with Big Yitties if I felt like it. I could play anything. Even the Squishy Poopies game. But also, I don't have any interest right now in it. Maybe I'll have an interest in it at some point. Kind of just follow the ebb and flow of time, man. I don't... Right now, I have no particular interest in it, one way or the other. In the future? Did Brendan want to really play Terminator Salvation the game, TM? Yeah, because it was Sloptember. That's the 1 month where... here's the thing is, even in Sloptember, I still decide what I want to play. Sometimes it's just bad. Not like I ain't deciding it. I'm still deciding it. But sometimes it's also just bad games. Just because I play what I want to play doesn't mean I, like, want to play it for good. Sometimes I want to play things for evil. Never suggest anything to Brendan on stream. He will never acquiesce. Pretty much. I mean, it's hard to suggest stuff to me because I have that terminal brain rot where somebody says, play this, it's peak. And I go, you told me to play that. I don't want to fuck you. You told me what to do. I don't like it. I don't like being told what to do. That's part of my problem is I don't like being told what to do, even if the game is good. I don't like it when people tell me I should do something. I fucking hate it. What's the most evil game you played? Druids? Funko Fusion? Take your pick. I mean, realistically, up to you. Like, take your pick. Slop your slime. Play Fortnite. See, it doesn't work that way, though, because psychologically, I already know that I'm playing Fortnite right now, and you telling me to play Fortnite to get me to not play Fortnite isn't going to stop me from playing Fortnite, because I'm a multifaceted individual. And as a multifaceted individual, I have many facets of my personality. Stubborn and hard-headed, yet I will acquiesce. And finish the stream after the videos. How did you like Lair? Lair crash out may have been one of the worst crash outs, actually, on all of Sloptember. I got really mad. Multifaceted, more like face eaters? Yeah, buddy, I'll get face eaters. Bring your face over here and I'll fucking eat it. I'm like, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I just don't like being told what to do. I think it just stems from that. Because I don't like it when people tell me that I should experience, you gotta experience peak this way, you gotta do things this way. And it's like, buddy, you gotta wait. If I want to play something, I don't mind like a, hey, you should check this out. Maybe it's up your alley. But otherwise, like, I gotta get around to it. I gotta have the interest. It's gotta come naturally of my own accord. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bad time. Plus, I know that I'm gonna have a bad time if I take a recommendation. Oh, Brendan, you should play this, and I play it, and I'm like, ah, shit. Then I feel bad. Like, oh, they thought this was peak. I have the worms, though. I think it's shit. Rise Center Rome was the best stream of Sloptember. IMO. I don't know if you've seen Druids. It's a lot. I don't know if you saw the kills on Shadowfall crash out. I don't know if you saw the lair crash out. Have you not had good recos lead to good games? No. I've never liked any video game ever recommended to me. Damn, they run away. Damn, they ran away. That's crazy. All right. Ooh, shit. Wasn't paying attention to the storm. Was only paying attention to that guy ran away from me. Rise was good if you were in chat. Chat was crashing out more than Brendan was. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We had some history nerds in chat losing their fucking shit about Rise Son of Rome. They were going bungo mode about it. One second, I gotta lock in. I don't know where that guy went. They're chainsawing around here somewhere. Yeah, I think they fucked off. Honestly valid. Anyway. Rise made me mad. Bryce had a genuine this girl is on fire moment. Oh shit, is that the guy there? Hey buddy, what's up? Are you chainsawing away? That's crazy, man. Damn, he really is. It's Fortnite is so crazy because I keep forgetting that modern Fortnite is the run 'em away 'em game. I'm on your scent, buddy. Not gonna say like I'm like Javert. Ah, fuck you, goddammit. Went somewhere over there. Positioning the stream cam like this makes stream sniping you crazy difficult, and I think that's funny. Yeah, well, people will be like, can I see the map? And I'm like, absolutely not, no. And also, why the fuck would you waste your time stream sniping me? I'm just gonna go into another game, I do not care. Like, it's like, I do not care, it's Fortnite, man. You have so much other things you can do with your time. You could, like, be writing a book or eating a chip. Like, what's the... You get nothing out of it. You don't even get, like, fucking epic, like, rage points, because I'll just be like, yeah, great job. I'm the streamer, and you have less of a life than me. Like, what an accomplishment. Hey, Brendan, let me see that map. No, James! Can you make the camera bigger to cover up that part of the bottom? No, I want you to know the map is there. I can see it, but you can't see it. Ah, see, I hit him once, but I didn't get a headshot, and I had 3 guys attacking me. All right. Oh, boy, I get 3 battle pass. What's your favorite moment of Sloptember? I am the moon. I don't even remember the layer crash out. I was just genuinely angry. That crash out was just genuine. But I am the moon. I was a big fan of I am the moon. Does that werewolf have a built-in emote? I don't think so, but he can go Super Saiyan. No built-in emote, but he can go Super Saiyan. I built him that way. Give me a second. I'm going to take a little break. Then I'm going to get back. We'll Fortnite for a little bit more. We'll move on to Ball X Pit at some point here. I will be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Welcome back, me. Me when I, then when I. Hello, chat. Actually, let's do... let's go classic. Hands are fucking cold. Starting to get cold outside. Might need to run the heat. Shelby was freezing earlier and she was under the blankets. And I was like, you cold? She's like, yeah. She's like, how cold is it in the house? It feels like it's 50. I go check the thermometer. 70. Worst moment from Sloptember? Kills on Shadowfall. And the lair crash out. Unfortunately, some of the worst moments of Sloptember are also some of the best moments of Sloptember, so... 9 fucking hours of Alone in the Dark, right after 7 fucking hours of Killzone. The joy and misery of Sloptember, interlinked. Love doing 1 month where I just am going to run through the gauntlet of dog shit. And then I can play dog shit every now and then as a treat. That's how Sloptember works. You got to become the moon. I think objectively, some of the games that just didn't work were the worst. It's 13, 14-hour Druid stream. That, I got all the way to the time hole without using a guide, and then when I got to the time hole, I was like, I'm using a guide, fuck this. I'm using a guide, fuck this. Is there an opposing month where you only play peak games for a month? Yeah, it's called every other month I play whatever the fuck I want, and then that month I play whatever the fuck I want, but evil. Oh, the King Kong game didn't work at all. Yeah. That did suck on top of sucking. So it like double sucked. So you're admitting the Fortnite is peak? I have a lot of fun with it. Fortnite is a really easy game for me to just turn on and then yap, and I don't have to worry about playing the game because I'm going to be ass anyway. I remember getting up and going, wait, is the streamer Brendaniel I put to go to bed still running? Yep. Consult the chart. Is it peak? Or is it slop? Or is it sludge? Or is it sloppy peak? Or is it Aunt Fanny zone? Consult the triangle. Literally woke up from the end of Alone in the Dark and said, why are you still awake? Yeah. Well, because that's the month where, like, I'm going to play crap and I'm going to try to finish it. But if it don't work, or if I am absolutely, positively not giving a shit, Oh, you were real, shit. Brendan obviously likes Fortnite, which is why he constantly comes back to it. I do have fun with it. Yeah, I like it. It's a mindless game. I don't got to think about it at all. I just play the video game. Why doesn't it save the fucking Scoop and Do? I want it to be Scooby-Doo. Why won't you save my Scooby-Doo? I hate that I gotta go through every... You gotta go through every bit of slop to be able to make it Scooby-Doo. Found out that you, when you have crew, you also get all of the fucking, what is it, oh god, what is it called? The, like, Battle Pass for Rocket League, so you get all of the Rocket League slime, too. Oh, that's Rocket Racing, right. I don't want to Rocket Race. Oh, that's just for fucking Rocket. Nobody plays Rocket Racing. I gotta go on my fucking loadout and save my fucking loadout again. So that I have the right cars on there every time I play the fucking game. Yeah, you get the Rocket League pass with it, and you gotta install Rocket League and log in, then you get a bunch of free car. I remember when the Cybertruck came out and they were giving it away for free, and I made sure I didn't play Fortnite while they were running those quests, so it wouldn't be in my inventory. I was like, not doing it, don't want it, don't want it, don't need it, don't want it, don't need it. Oh, what did you say? Make it a preset and then save it apply to everybody? All right. Okay, that'll be easier at least. What do you mean save and apply to everybody? Well, it's saved. There we go. It's so funny to me that the Cybertruck became an instant kill on sight for every other player. If you have the Cybertruck, like, you're just... Gotta get in there, destroy him, Instant lock-in. If I see somebody with a Cybertruck, it's on site. Everything I do from that moment onward. I earned the free one, though. Yeah, I'm sorry that you were playing Fortnite when they were giving away the free Cybertruck. I stopped playing Fortnite while they were giving away the Cybertruck, so I didn't get it. I was like, the second they get rid of the Cybertruck, I'll start playing Fortnite again. Made sure I didn't even want it in mind. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't want it. And it's also pay to lose even with it being free. But yeah, because it's the Cybertruck. I got the mystery machine. I don't care anymore. I have the fucking Scooby-Doo vehicle. You simply don't use the Cybertruck and nobody will know you even have it. Yeah, but like, it's still in your inventory. It's still there. Like, no matter what you do, you can't wipe it away. God will know. Like, no, I have the evil artifact, but I don't tell anybody I have the evil artifact on account of the fact that, like, the evil artifact, if I tell people I have it or if I use it, then they'll rip me asunder for it. And it's like... I'm not keeping the evil artifact. It's got a stank aura. As the kids say, negative aura, zero riz. Yeah, on top of it being a Cybertruck, it was also a bad car in the game. Before I go to work, I have one Fortnite complaint. Why were there no Mad Max-ass looking cars during the Mad Max season? There kind of were, like the boss cars, but also, like, kind of hated that season because it kind of cemented car combat. And now everybody always, like, rushing to the car, jumping out of the car. And this season has some decent ways to deal with them, but you got so many people that are like, runaway, car. I don't mind movement items sometimes in Fortnite, but sometimes they do just incentivize that. Runaway, runaway, runaway. And I'm very much a, let me get in the shit. Fight me, fucking fight me. Get in the shit now. Fight me, 1v1 me. I don't want to do this run away stuff. I don't want that. I want you to fight me. So I know if somebody's a bot, because if they're a bot and they're fighting me, they'll run at me and fight me. If they're a real person, they're gonna jump away with 30,000 shockwave grenades and then hit me midpoint from 30,000 feet away, and I'd be like, okay. They want to fight me, I get it. Want to be a coward, I get it. Would respect you if you fought me, but you shot me from the mountains, so... Realistically, is that worth any valor? Is that worth any honor? No, it was not honorable. No valor, no honor, no bitches. So I know these motherfuckers as bots. That's a real person, though. They got the free skin on, so... See, that was a real person. And they fought me, and I won. And if they'd run away, I probably would have lost. Yeah, poopy playtime poster. Yeah, they're putting Huggy Wuggy in the game as a skin. It may be one of the funniest bits of all time. They're putting the mascot horror equivalent of Bioshock in the Fortnite before Find That Freddy Fazbear. Scott Cawthon was like, I have enough money. I don't need epic money. And I'd be like, you know what? I get it. Fortnite is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commiserated there. Buddy, have you ever heard of Fortnite Fridays? I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure Fortnite Fridays have been incredibly honorable. Every bit I've seen from Fortnite Fridays has been incredible high honor. That's like Red Dead Redemption, the high honor playthrough. Getting people into games of Fortnite, and they're like real people, and then like actually arguing and debating with them mid-Fortnite match, one of the funniest fucking things in the world. Do you remember when he got fucking the tiger guy, or the lion guy? What was his name? He got Tiger King playing fucking Fortnite while debating him. What, like, what in the fuck? How the fuck do you A, set that up, and B, how in the fuck do you do that? He had Gavin Newsom on that bitch. Like, he... Who? Connery Pant? He does, like, Fortnite Fridays where he gets real people on and then debates them while he plays Fortnite. No, it's Fortnite Fridays clips are fucking insane. The amount of shit where he'll get like a chud on and the chud will be like mad and arguing with him and he's like, hey, wait a minute, man. Do you have any ammo? And the chud immediately diffuses and he's like, oh yeah, sure, man. That kind of avoided me? Oh, you haven't seen it? Dude, some of the Fortnite Friday, the totally not Elon Musk one was infuriating. Oh yeah, where the dude was definitely not really Elon Musk. He wasn't. Stop saying that he's Elon Musk and that he was probably... I mean, he was probably Elon Musk. He had Zach Levi on it. Oh yeah, he did have Zach Levi on it. Fucking Chutosphere. Jason! If you were to make an interview series of you on YouTube and it was massively successful, what would your one-time bit gimmick be that brings in viewers? Nothing, because I wouldn't want to do that. That's my nice attempt in creating genuine conversation within the stream, bozo. Too bad I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want it. I don't want to interview people. I don't want to. My thoughts on this are, no, I don't want to. Oh, shit, person. Oh, you're not real. Hang on a second. I have no ammo. You gotta wait a second. Oh, yeah, you're fighting another bot over there. Who's firing at me? Another bot? Would you rather an inflation beam or a food blast? Probably a food blast. Free food. Don't really know what I'm going to do with an inflation beam, but it would be fucking funny to go to a political rally and watch them swell up. And it's gonna be big, and it's gonna be round, and it's gonna be big, and it's gonna be round, and it's gonna be big, and it's gonna be round. No, you can only blast food. You make food explode. Well, you're not the person who asked the question, so you don't decide what it is. You know what? Yeah, inflate the chuds. Make them big and round. They're doing that to themselves. So, like, I don't... The food blast deposits the food directly into the target's stomach. Oh, if, like, I had a food blast and I could blast food directly into somebody's stomach? Can I choose what food it is? Is it any kind of food? Yes? Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'd fucking quit streaming and I'd go be, like, a relief worker, dude. I don't... Immediately, you're telling me I could just... You are no longer hungry. I just pass my hand over them. I'd be like, all right, I gotta leave, guys. I can't not do this. I have the food blast. What am I gonna do? Have the food blast and not use it? Well, that's an easy one, dog. Brendan, Scooby-Doo 10-decker sandwich or 8-foot-long Scooby-Doo sub? 8-foot-long Scooby-Doo sub, easier to eat, easier to save. 10-decker sandwich doesn't save, harder to eat. Oh, I lost him. Oh, well. I don't know where they went. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Huh. Always have a problem with these big buildings where I'm just like, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I don't know where the fuck they are. Like, they're probably going to get me on account of the fact that I don't even know where they are. I don't even know if they're real. Anyway. Steamed hams or steamed clams? Hams? What was that guy doing? Was he AFK? I kind of feel bad. Did he not know? Was he grabbing? Was he like arguing with his mom? I feel like I'm in the liminal space of Fortnite. People aren't reacting accordingly. But yeah, steamed hams or steamed clams. I don't know, man. Like hot dog, hamburger, pizza, pie. Me when I see it, gonna cry. Fucking the hams. I don't want clams. That's kind of a dumb question. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna choose not to answer that. Would you do surgery on a grape or a strawberry? That's kind of a dumb question. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna choose not to answer that. Yeah, I got a button again. So think before you speak. Maybe think before you reek. Just gonna have a button for that one. And Brennan, wife who is 15 feet tall or wife who is 50 feet tall? Do I have to choose? Or is that 15? No, yeah, 15 feet tall or 50 foot tall. Do I have to pick? $15-foot tall would be a lot more manageable. But 50-foot tall means that, like, Shelby could attack the city for me. But she wouldn't attack the city. And she'd be mad that it's that cold that high up. Like, if I have to pick 15-foot tall, because she's going to be mad at me. Which fucked up new Mega Pokemon do you like if you've seen them? I've seen them. Can I say that I feel nothing about them? I know that one of them has the goop. The Victory Bell has the goop. Mega Starmie walks around goofy. What else do they have? That's what I've seen. I feel nothing about them. I played Digimon this year. I don't know if I really care about playing Pokemon because they gave me a good Digimon game. So, like, regarding on, like, Pokemon, I'm just like, I don't know if I care that much. Because I got Digimon this year. And that kind of fulfilled that need in me. I think I'm full. I spent money on a creature capture game. I don't want to spend money on another one. I think I'm full, man. Ain't no Pokemon ever going to look like Anjuamon, Lady Devamon, Weregarurumon, like... Just don't think I care. It's Pokemon. They look like Pokemon. They go Pokemon. I capture the Pokemon. I feel like as I get older, that Pokemon neuron just fires out. It's still firing a little bit, but like, it's more passing interest because I liked Arceus. And this is a Legends game. But like also, I think I played enough for a good long while. When are they going to make Pokemon for adults? Don't say Power World. That's not for adults. When are they going to make a Pokemon where I can make the Pikachu do my taxes? Digimon? That's not for adults.
They can run.
I miss every shot. God dang it. Where's that other person at? Oh, are they fucking... Everybody have the witch broom. Maybe I should have that on me. Land up here? Didn't even land up here. What the hell, dude? All right, let's see here. Drink you. Take you. Your mom call you or something, bud? What's the... Sometimes people just stop in this game and I'm like, did your mom call you? Or what's the... Why was he Bodal? I don't know. He was green and mean. He was Bodal. Oh god, that... Oh god, this sucks, man. The fucking final map on the goddamn mountain. Let me just... Anybody around here? Nobody around here. Final round. Fight them on the mountain. What was that, man? Oh, you don't have any... Oh, come on, man. I don't even know where that guy is. How the fuck do you even see me like that? Like, genuinely, how the fuck do you even see through the trees like that? Come on, you gotta push towards me. I don't have any healing. You got 2 people left. I have 20 health. I am not making it out of here alive, but got pretty close. 2 wins would be crazy. 1 win was crazy enough for me. I'm full, I think. I'm not gonna be upset if I lose this one. Shit. Wasn't worth it. I lost all my health for that. I fucked it. I gotta wait. I am baby. Oh, yeah! That felt good. I'm gonna eat the pizza. Two win tonight. 2 win Brendan. 2 win Tendon. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I'm morbidly beasting out, dude, or something. I'm so fat with win. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. A little bit of dopamine. Oh. I got the, like, slight bit of dopamine in me. I know, I gotta load the cars whenever I switch to a preset so I can remember which cars I have on who. I gotta fucking goddamn save the fucking car. Who are you? Where were you? Yeah. You only get wins with woman skins. Surely this means nothing and implies nothing. No, I get a lot of wins with Jonesy. I don't know why. If I play as which Jonesy skin was it? I tend to get a lot of wins for some reason whenever I play as one of the Jonesies. It's like the comic book Jonesy. Where was he? Oh yeah, Groansy. But give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab a granola bar, and I'll be right back. What's the... There we go. I had a granola bar. Pretty good. I was like, I need to eat something. I'm going to have to eat some kind of dinner later. Some kind of food. The emote didn't loop. I didn't think it'd loop. I knew it at some point that it'd leave you in silence, so. I have a terrible idea. I gotta get the Photoshop open after I do my cleaning. Oh no. Hell is real and is of your own creation and is of your own volition. I should check stream chat. I don't think there's been anything. Okay, we're fine. Oh god, Sponge posting their fucking CPU after not cleaning it for 5 years. No! No. Vile image, negative aura, you've lost it all. Negative aura. 100 L's, 0 W's. You are a Rizless individual, are you not? No, I have Riz, I have Pole, I have Game. On a video, a little image you posted on Discord recently of your CPU kind of area being a bit dirty. Care to explain? No, I have Riz, I promise. I have Pole, I have Riz. I have a wife and kids. Sorry, but it looks like you're mighty sauceless to me. Not a lot I can really do about that. I'm just thinking that you're looking a little sauceless, you know? It's a poor, unfortunate habit, but it looked to me like you're a bit of a sauceless individual. Me, St. Peter at the pearly gates, be like, I don't know, man. You've done a lot of good deeds in your life, and it looks like you've tried to live by a set of morals, and you've lived your life with your ego in check, and you haven't done anything like determinably evil. But I found that picture you posted of yourself in 2010 on Facebook of you shirtless in the mirror, flexing. And I'm not gonna lie, the bowl cut, the shirtless picture, the grainy mirror, the dirty sink. That's you're not getting into heaven now. Shouldn't have been posting on Facebook and shouldn't have been posting a shirtless picture of you flexing on Facebook. You ain't got no muscles. I don't know, inevitably you built the mass, you built the muscles, you built it up, you built the life for yourself. Gave a lot to charity, but if I've learned one thing about Christianity as Mr. Christianity himself is that Christianity is very vain. Negative aura, 0 Riz, LFAPS, what's the... You lose, go to hell. You've lost. No sauce. Oh, are they underneath the thing? Oh, they're there. Oh, Miku. I lost that one. See, you hid like a baby, but you fought me, so. Doing ho shit means hell. I don't make the rules, man. What about that big list of rules that signed off on you? I don't make the rules, man. You're posting cringe ass shit. And you're like, you didn't even accept it. If you're gonna post cringe, you might as well accept it. All I'm saying. Crazy to think Saberspark used to put his channel initials on his thumbnails? What is that relevant to? What's the... I don't know who that is, so I... How is that anything? What's the... Who? What? Huh? Oh, because it looked like SS on the thumbnails. Oh! Don't know who that is, but wild pick to do. Huh. Is a cartoon reviewer? Oh, is he like the Gen Z Mr. Enter? Is that the bit? No, because Mr. Enter can't be replicated? Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was like the Gen Z Mr. Enter. Some people call somebody called me the Gen Z Spoonie, and I went, yeah, okay, all right. I don't know what that means, but all right. He reviewed Bakshi's heavily politicized work, and all he had to say was, wow, haha, that's weird, haha. I don't get it, haha. Then Mr. Enter, wasn't he one of the first guys to fucking be like, I do not get why there isn't 9/11 in the Turning Red movie? Wasn't that one of his, was it him who had the main point of contention where, like, Turning Red, it didn't have 9/11 in it, so it was bad, and it was like, buddy, this is a movie that takes place in Canada? And then, like, what's the... Why the fuck would they be talking about 9/11? That's not the onus of the movie. It's not a 9/11 movie. Pretty sure that was Enter, Mr. Rental. I was like, I don't... Where's the sauce, man? What's the point? What's the... Part of the reason I don't make YouTube videos that often is because, like, I don't want to make a video where it's just, like, talking about, here's thing bad, without having, like, a beyond Wikipedia knowledge of a thing. How would a security system work underwater? I don't know, man. This is why I often say, if you dare to tread within this CinemaSins, like, tunnels, best beware you don't get caught in the labyrinth. Like, having a peeve with, like, or a pet peeve with, like, theming or camera shots or cinematography or voice acting, like, having a peeve is fine, but, like, having a peeve is an objective fact. But even then, you can't, like, you shouldn't frame it as objective fact, because then you look like a moron. But then are you fighting people with lead poisoning? No, I have the most lead in my body. What's the message of this cartoon? What is it teaching the children? And it'd be like, it's a cartoon. Don't gotta be teaching anything. I have a friend who throws fits over Dutch angles. You should get him at a Dutch angle. Maybe they have vertigo. You don't know. Maybe they have vertigo. Maybe they're mad about Dutch angles because that's how they see the world. They have super vertigo. I won. Send them to the Netherlands where they make the Dutch people. No, I talk about this sometimes where it's just like I think everybody's want to be mad about like a specific peeve or something, but I'm like, just because you dislike it doesn't mean it's objective fact. You dislike it, which is fair, I think. If you dislike something, you dislike something. Don't need a reason to dislike something, but if you presenting it as objective fact as if you are the #1 guy on subject, like, I don't know, man. How many movies you make is the... And I think criticism is fair, but I always say, like, easier to criticize than to make something. Even if somebody makes an abysmal slop shit piss movie, I'm still like, at least they made something. That's why I dislike AI inherently, like generative AIs, because you're not making anything. You're making nothing and then saying that you're making something. Like, it's... game frames. I wish the Rebel Moon wasn't so crap, but we're stuck with what you got. I mean, it was Zack Snyder. He's not well known for making good movies. He made one movie and then built an entire career on making that same movie over and over again. What did you expect? And the only reason he even got to make Rebel Moon is because he's Zack Snyder. Nobody else would make a Rebel Moon. They wouldn't give him the money. Don't know why you're mad about Rebel Moon when Rebel Moon was always going to be Rebel Moon, because it's Zack Snyder. It was always going to be bad, because it was Zack Snyder. Does not have a good track record for making good movies. He made one fun movie, and then 1 million. I suppose people who liken complaints about it to the initial reaction to photography like it's not a blatant false equivalence. I don't know what that means. You gotta say that in dumb words for me. You're gonna have to speak caveman on that one. That's too many words. Use less words. Snyder Cut fans are an interesting phenomenon. Well, it's the human want to be contrarian about something, and it's the human want to have a hole in your head. When artists complain about AI, when artists complain about Gen AI, people are like, yeah, well, people said the same thing about photography. Well, it's entirely different. Yeah, okay. Understood. I know what false equivalence means, but I was just like, the framing of the sentence made my brain go, huh? No, I understand that. Well, you know, I always say we not talk about AI, but it is such a hot button topic that, like, we can't not talk about it. Inevitably, we will always talk about it because it's in the public consciousness, but it's like, you have to liken it and understand AI bros as these are the people who are gimme. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the effort. And they were created by a system that gave them everything they ever wanted. And they want instant dopamine and they want instant release. And they gimme. And they were raised by their parents to have the gimme. And it's just inherently from that. Like, it's just a gimme. I don't want to have to pay for it. I don't want to have to. I want gimme. It's the same type of people who you knew in high school who were like, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be in a band. And the second their parents bought them a guitar or a drum kit or gave them singing lessons, they were like, it's too hard. It's too much work. I quit. If I can't be immediately successful right out of the gate, then I quit. And they don't know what it's like to fail because they've never even let themselves fail. They don't know about failure. Gen AI bros are little pussies. They're little scaredy cats. They don't know what it is to fail. They've been handed every win in their life, and they want more. And then when it comes to failure, they're so scared of failure, they're so afraid of failure that they don't even, like, go out of the fucking cocoon of the big baby crib. They don't want to go out of the cocoon of the big baby crib, so they lock down and double down on being fucking wrong. Because why develop a personality when instead your personality could be actually everybody else is wrong? I'm not a diaper-eating fucking baby. I don't eat diaper and poop and shit every day. It's not shit. It's not poop. Stop saying it's poop. Stop saying it's piss. I'm not drinking piss. Actually, the piss is really good. You should drink the piss. Everybody should drink the piss. The piss is actually good. And that's inherently the problem is it's just a human tendency to double down and fucking go back into the shell. And they're afraid of failure. They're afraid of it. They're fucking cowards. Pick up a fucking pencil. Don't be a fucking coward. Pick up a pencil. You have to try to do, and you have to do to try. Even people who are talented, quote unquote talented, have to fucking work. And you are better off being somebody who works hard to perfect your craft rather than somebody born with innate aptitude for something who never actually exercises or uses it. It's like Goku versus Vegeta. Goku worked fucking hard for his shit. He had to eat rocks and shit. Or Goku versus Frieza. Goku had to eat rocks and shit. Goku had to fucking die. He had to pick up the big fucking rock and move it, and Frieza just got everything handed to him. And Frieza could fire a death beam, but that's because his daddy gave everything to him. And even Frieza had to go out and fucking work to be able to go gold piss Frieza. The scary thing is, it's hard. You can't click a button and type in a couple of things. You have to actually do. It's fucking hard. That's why it's called hard work. And if you can't find simple pleasure in learning and growing and hard work, then I'm sorry, buddy, but like, shit your pants, I guess, and cry about it. Like, it's rail at the walls. Love when the Gen AI bros are like, but actually it helps people who aren't capable of making art make art. And it's like, well, here's 8 videos of people who have disabilities, who can make art and have found a way to make the art they want to make. It does not stop anybody from making art. In effect, sometimes it pushes people to work even harder. Hate that shit. Absolutely despise that shit. Loathe that shit. Once again, by saying that Gen AI is what disabled people need, you are infantilizing disabled people because you're a big fucking baby and you think everybody else should be a big fucking baby like you. You gotta A, find your fucking thing, and B, throw that thing fucking back. I can't draw. Could learn to do it if I put in the fucking work. I want to write, so I write. I fill up notebooks with unusable garbage and write so I can be better at write. Like, it's, you got to do it, man. And it's a lot. I don't expect to have anything publishable, probably for the existence of my life while I write, because I write for me. Because it's work. And it's hard to learn a new skill. And it do be hard to be creative. But it's a sad world when people want to spend more time arguing about, actually I want the do everything button to work and then jerk me off special style, instead of taking all of that time you're wasting arguing online and using that to better yourself or better the world around you. Because, like, shit, bitch, you could be drawing or enjoying yourself. Don't gotta be doing something. I don't believe in hustle culture. Your free time is your free time. You could be playing video games. You could be watching thing you like or guy you like. There's that class of people using the generator of AI, now they're all surprised that it's like this overly complimentary, like, gratifier. How are you surprised about this? Well, you got to remember they were surprised that ChatGPT was sucking them off, and then mad when ChatGPT started sucking them off less. You got to remember something. AI bros will never be happy. At their core, they're miserable. And that's why they got to use the instant gratification beam, is because it's the only thing that gives them any semblance of humanity. Is because they're just miserable. They literally have a make you come button, and they press it, and then they're like, why doesn't everybody else want to use the make you come button for anything else? You should put the make you come button in the Taco Bell. People will love the make you come button. And I'm like, man, I'm sorry, but you're never going to create anything of value when you're just pressing the button that makes you come. Like, I'm sorry, but the button that makes you come isn't going to create anything of value. People are hard at work actually creating buttons that make you come instead of pressing the button that makes you come. I don't get it. I get why it's a button that makes you come button. Because you can type in Marge Simpson farting, and if you want to see that, they give it to you, but still slop. Raya Bros, a variant of Tech Bros. Tech Bros are basically a social class, which is just rich people. Can't think of a single Tech Bro off the top of my head who hasn't come from some kind of wealth, because that's the Joker's trick. Part of Tech Bro slime, part of wealth does not equal intelligence, but people think it does because they're stupid. Well, he had money, that means he's smart. And it's like, no, that means his parents were rich and he got like $1 million from his parents. And then when you have $1 million, it's pretty easy to turn $1 million into $5 million, into 10 million. It's pretty easy to invest that money to make more money. When you have that much money, it ain't that hard to make that much money a lot more money. Why are people so dumb? How are humans so dumb? I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm in the high percentile of Neanderthal DNA, so I don't know what to... I'm in the high bracket for Neanderthal style DNA, so like I don't know what to tell you. I'm not human. I'm in like the 99th percentile for Neanderthal DNA, so I'm not human. I'm built different. But also, people have always been dumb. Like, yeah, no, people have always been stupid. It's just, it's kind of akin to, you got to remember that this is akin to every village used to have an idiot, but now all the village idiots can all talk to the other village idiots, and you've created a giant network of village idiots. Every village had that fucking guy who sat in the fish hut and said, "Oh, I think the king is full of slugs. I think we should eat his head and we suck out the slugs." And now you've connected every single one of those guys who was like the slug-eating king guy. They're all like thousands of them all together from every village across the earth. So you have like mobs of, I bet he eat the slugs because I saw a slug and I bet a guy would eat that. And every motherfucker who is a slug-eating king kind of guy, they all lock them together into the big room, and they can all communicate now. Who let the village idiot spread? Mark Zuckerberg, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the internet, Al Gore. And now the village idiot, yeah, it gets the village idiots get legitimacy because there's a lot of them. Instead of it just being contained to that crazy old guy who eats his own feces. It's, oh, dog, bro, you should check out Fuck Trucker. I love Fuck Trucker. He eats his poop. And he says it's healthy for you. It's called biofeedback. And he eats his poop, and he's so fucking smart. Oh. You're running away because you're a coward. That's what I thought. Oh, Mystery Machine. They'll fight each other. Somebody will lose. My dad's been talking about something floating near the sun he thinks is an alien space probe. Man, I hate how fucking boring alien-like truthers are. It's so fucking boring to be so afraid every day. Buddy! You gotta live in fucking reality. I'm fucking sorry. Reality is way more batshit than if aliens arrived. And if aliens did arrive or were anywhere, they wouldn't give a flying fuck about us. If aliens were capable of intergalactic travel, they're either going to kill us all and wipe us out and there's nothing we can fucking do anyway, or B, they don't give a shit. Like, it's the... I don't think aliens would give a flying fuck about us. I'm sorry, you gotta look inward. You gotta look, I'm sorry, you gotta look at the fucking world. You gotta look at your own 2 feet. You gotta fucking stand up and look at your life. You gotta look at everything around you instead. Taking the fucking moment instead of living in a fantasy. Best we got is, oh shit, yeah. If you give me 5 Zeklars, I'll let you see the human. And why would they give a shit? We're not that important. We don't matter that much in the cosmos. We are not that important. That's still the sun revolves around the earth, I think, kind of mentality. You know how I know aliens ain't fucking been here? Because there's a new fucking bit every week. Dumb motherfuckers were posting about fucking cell phone towers being aliens because they've never seen red lights before because you gotta look up from your fucking phone when you're in the car. I've never looked up from my phone in the car in my entire fucking life, and the second I did, I saw scary red lights in the sky. Yeah, that's cell phone towers, buddy, at night. You ain't never looked up from your fucking phone. Look up from your fucking phone. Ah, Scooby-Doo got me, that's fair. What's the exchange rate of USD to Zeklars? Oh, 400,000 USD to half a Zeklar, sorry. It's the, I don't know, man. I feel like alien conspiracy theorists are the people who, they wear their fucking Fell For It Again awards like a badge of honor. I don't want to doubt the fact that there might be, like, sentient life out there. It'd be cool, but, like, when you're covered head to toe in Fell For It Again awards and I can't fucking hear you over the crinkle of the fucking paper all upon your body, like, I'm sorry, but, like... They might be out there, I don't know. I just don't think they're here on account of the fact that, like, they would have said something. They would have been like, you guys are stupid. Best we're gonna get is aliens, little gray aliens dropping down and going, you guys are fucking dumb, and then leaving. Like, it's, they're gonna show their ass while floating by on the UFO. Like, it's, might be out there, but, like, unlikely. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second. People always think life far away is super advanced, but more than likely it's just microbes or other basic forms of life. Well, yeah, we're a weird fucking soup. The miracle of life is fucking amazing. Think about how many potential things had to happen to get us here playing computer. The incredible amount of fucking things that had to happen. I don't think that's cool as shit. I think it's way fucking cooler that we come from fucking just an incredible coincidence of things fucking happening. I think that's awesome. I don't think there's aliens throwing it back. I think we watch too many movies. I think the best kind of alien we're going to get is something like the Hanar from Mass Effect. Like Blasto, dude. You got to remember, multiple times throughout history, we've been one tap. We are the civilization of it is so over, we are so back, it is so over, we are so back. To be it is so over into we are so back is to be human. Plus, like, I don't know, man. Why would they give a shit? It's always too like well, what if they want our resources? And it's like, buddy, there's an infinite expanse in the cosmos. If they wanted resources, they go to any other fucking asteroid, rock, moon, or planet. Why the fuck would they stop here in the ass end of space for like water? They could get ice out of Halley's Comet, bud. They don't give a fuck. What the fuck do you think they'd want from us? Our visceral meat? They could grow that shit in the tube if they're flying through space. We got bananas. True, if there were monkey aliens out there, if there were alien ape out there, they'd want the bananas. They want our copies of Haze, dude. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm too ensconced by the miracles of life here on Earth. I'm mad that people want to rip it apart. But it's just like, man, you care way too much about what is outside and not enough about what is inside. I do not understand. You can go get Big Chippy and Burger anytime you want. That's a fucking miracle. There are facets of life, machines upon machines, people upon people. The amount of, like, people that have to do what they have to fucking do to get the burger in your lap. That's crazy to me. You ever see a fucking millipede? You ever see a fucking, like, a tardigrade or a water bear? You ever see, like, one of those, like, water spiders that fucking skitters in the water? Crazy fast? They got fucking schmovement tech. Ah, you won the shotgun battle, sir? Yeah, we got to get out there. We got to get out there. There may be fat furry bitches with fat asses out there. Shit, you're right. You're right. We got to go find the aliens, dude. They may have fat asses out there. Oh, what if the aliens are sexy? And what if we're entirely incompatible with them? Because we probably would be. Anyway, we're going to swap over to Ball X Pit. We're going to do some Ball X pitting. So give me a minute here just to get that set up. And we're going to swap over from Fortnite. I got my 2 wins. I'm happy. It's time for Orb. Finally, a good video game. Ah, video game or Orb. All right, give me a butter moment here. Hopefully my computer won't explode from it.